Hey everyone, welcome to VK's Brown Dust video. Season 40 ends today and I ranked 101. Only 1 point to Grandmaster 2 on my 60 diamonds. Only about half an hour before the end, I was 68, very close to Grandmaster 1. And after that, the system continued giving me the opponents that I will lose, and I dropped pretty hard to 101. So luck is also a very important factor that determines how far can you achieve in current season. The meta is almost the same in the past months. More and more players start to use Grand Hilda, especially in the high tier arena. And I'm also building my Grand Hilda to replace my Waya. But after 100 legend scrolls and almost 30,000 diamonds, I only get one Grand Hilda's companion. And the second one will come after 44 attempts, I think. And the third one, I've already prepared my honor points for the third companion from the fate system. So nothing new in the current meta, so we talk about the future. As we all know, on December the 19th update, we'll have Benzina release, and 2 or 3 weeks later, I guess June the 2nd or June the 9th, we'll have Christina and Glacier plus 15 remake. And on January the 2nd, we might have the sniper girl, I forgot her name, maybe Ludmina or something like that, but I'd rather. And in February, we'll get the taunt supporter Albion. So in the following about 2 months, we have 5 5-star units to build. If you are not well, you have to decide which to build first and which to build later and which to skip. In my personal opinion, the most important unit is Christina. She can take care of both of the defenders, so if you don't have her, you might stuck with the defenders. After the December 19th update, we have new 30 days festival that will give you 18 5-star skill books for free to build your Christina, but companions have to be pulled by premium scrolls and diamonds. So I suggest that you keep some resources for Christina. She will have 100 defense and debuff immunity only at plus 15. So don't forget to build her soul gears as well. And the second priority would be Benzina. She is one of a must-have unit if you want to graduate from World Boss Transport. So plus 0 is usable in World Boss, but if you want to use it in the arena, plus 5 is a must to be a qualified taunt defender. 6 turns and 60% armor. And at plus 10, she gets a bunch of credit rate and credit damage based on the number of enemy graves. That makes her pretty horrible if she can survive to the end of the battle. Almost one-shot everything without 100% defense. And at plus 11, she gets 60% incoming damage reduction. That makes her possible to survive Natas. So plus 10 or plus 11 is also a very good stop point. If you want to build Alban too, then you can stop Benzina at plus 5, plus 10 or plus 11 as well, because they are doing almost the same thing, that's taunt without actually moving of the defenders. For Alban, at plus 14, he provides almost 100% agility and reduce the damage from Grace. The same like Ludia and Rimuru, though the amount is lower, but that's enough for most defenders to survive Angelica without decent buffs, as well as Barbara. A lot of top tier players in Korean server are using him together with Glacier or Hilda to make them even hard to kill. So you should decide yourself which one to pursue and which one to skip. And for the sniper girl, you can check my video number 17. For myself, I will stop Benzina at +5 cause I have Raphisia to make up her incoming damage reduction. And then focus on Christina, both companions and Sogias. And then it depends on my luck. If I can use limited resources to build Christina to +15, then I'll start Glacier. Or it takes too many resources, I might skip Glacier first. Because most of the work Glacier can do can also be done by Lucius, except Taunt. Both of them can tank fixed damage and dice to Christina. So we need the sniper girl's different function. For Albon, he's good at +14. It's also a very heavy investment. Fortunately, we still have more than 2 months to get more information to think about it. Especially the update of Adin and Veronia. Now let's check the hot merc list in the Korean server. For warriors, Christina is still the champion. She can deal with most of the defenders, including Lucius, Benzina, Glacier, and Hilda at low skill level or without Raphisia's buff. Angelica is dropping slightly because of the rising of Albon Hilda combo. That makes Angelica struggle with Hilda without decent buffs. You have to use double buffed Angelica to kill Hilda, even with double vital runes. And they go to the universal solution, Livia. More and more players know how to counter the sniper girl, so she dropped slightly. This is one of the typical formation in the future. The order might be Belias to Albon, and then Natas, Livia, and Christina move first actually, and then followed by Angelica. Christina will get killed by Charcoal, and Angelica stacks on either Lucius or Hilda. Natas will get killed by Charcoal or Belias Skeleton. This is another formation with Albon and Belias, and Albon only supports a +7 Hilda. With Raphisia's buffs, Hilda almost can tank any first round damage, and Glacier in the front to block Livia's attack. Natas before Hilda to protect from the sniper girl. To make it possible for Angelica to kill Albon buffed Hilda, some players are using double buff Angelica and Delvi to counter the Hilda. With vital runes, Angelica can take care of her, and with one shield rune and one vital rune, hyper buffed Delvi can kill her. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you still have some questions, feel free to leave your comment below. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.